massive day for the parasocials. xQc just dropped a bombshell on the streaming community, and it is not looking good for the unemployed. But what did he say? Around a month ago, Twitch would announce new changes to the platform in an attempt to combat the major view-botting issue. Twitch is cracking down on fake views with major changes rolling out over the next few weeks, and many of these changes would go live within the past couple days. Now, xQc has been one of the most vocal people about this situation, constantly calling out people who he believes are view-botting with very good evidence and proof about it. Twitch has cracked down on bots in the last 2 to 3 days, and viewbotters and victims of view-botting have been exposed. Streamers that are part of groups and orgs are seemingly being botted much more heavily. I don't want to start witch hunts, but the data is interesting. Go see for yourself. Showing a picture of a guy who was averaging tens of thousands of viewers, sometimes nearly 30,000, going all the way down to under 10k after these changes were implemented. Now, despite not stating it specifically, the person that xQc was talking about here was Your Rage, an extremely popular and successful streamer. Now, do I think Your Rage was actually view-botting? Just the number evidence points to the fact that he was, but Stable Ronaldo would disprove that.
These are days where he's doing content. Now stay with me, chat. Stay with me. This is my last Caretaker. Wow, that's a banger stream. He has a series that he's doing where he does Caretaker Day 2. Okay, you know what? People already saw the hype of the first one, but he's still gonna have a good amount of viewership because people still want to see it. 30,000 viewers, that's amazing. I can't even believe that's a joke. Guys Night, this is amazing. Yugi and Arky Day 4, right? I'm old. His birthday, 20,000 viewers, 0.8 hours. This isn't even a full stream. So of course, it's not going to be crazy difference. You're not going to see followage. It's a short stream. 24,000 viewers. I've had enough. Notice something. YRG only stream. Keep it low key. Was he age restricted here? Yes or no? And he was lagging. People are so quick to jump the gun. So quick to jump the gun. It's actually crazy. Sponsored stream! Age restricted. Yes, this guy's viewbotting, guys. No, it's like I can't even believe, like, bro, he's I don't get it, man.
Now, after seeing this clip, both sides are pretty understandable, but let's continue. I've been thinking why orgs would bot heavily. Then the answer seemed almost obvious. Talent agencies receive a % from ad streams their talent does. By inflating their streamers, they can sell massive ad packages in bulk and take in much higher sums. To put it simply, fraud. This definitely makes a lot of sense. We see streamers who have much lower view counts have way more active chats, like xQc and Kai Cenat. You'd think that with Kai having nearly 3 times more viewers than xQc, his chat would be moving 3 times fast. However, that is not the case at all. Now, does this mean that Kai Cenat's botting his own stream? Not necessarily. We also have to keep in mind that a large percentage of Kai's chat doesn't even chat at all, or they might have the stream on TVs or something like that, or maybe Kai's getting botted by an agency or something. I mean, we don't really know. This doesn't seem like a problem for most people, but it's a silent killer. It kills the industry as a whole. It lowers discoverability for smaller streamers significantly and cuts down their income if they ever make it at all. I did some digging and shared some findings with others and found some egregious instances of streamers going from nearly 100 viewers daily to 5,000 overnight. I was speechless when I noticed that they've been doing it for years. The worst part, a lot of recent streams ended being sponsored. Awful. I mean, that is just so fucked up. They're basically just stealing money from these businesses. Imagine putting a large sum of money into a streamer to do a big sponsored stream, thinking that they're averaging 5,000 viewers, but instead they only have 100 real people in the chat. The rest are inflated fake bots. Here's an absolutely abysmal example of this. The fact that this can go on for years without the platform taking action is just sad, really. If Twitch doesn't care, then why should anyone? Not only did Bro's viewers jump significantly overnight, but each stream they literally gained 0 followers. How are you gonna essentially be an overnight success, going from averaging around 100 viewers to over 5,000 and not gain any new followers? It doesn't make any sense. Even though we don't know who this guy is, and there's probably a reason for that, they're probably not going to be on the platform for much longer anyways. This post or thread will go nowhere. No one will care either, but if I didn't post about it, I'd be mad at myself that I didn't at least try to raise some form of awareness about this before it's too late. I'm going to bed. In a few days, people will go back to calling me a schizo over this. I think the biggest misconception in the entire streaming industry is the fact that Twitch has no bots on their platform. I mean, over the past few months, it's become more apparent that that is the case, but I feel like people mainly look at botted platforms as like Kick, which obviously everyone knows there's bots all over Kick, but Twitch is just as bad. I mean, there's so many streamers on a daily basis that get botted, whether that be followers or viewers or anything, and most of the time they can't do anything about it. And a lot of the time, bigger streamers are also inflating their numbers hella. Like we saw, this guy who literally botted over 5,000 viewers every stream. I mean, that's diabolical numbers.
Project Lacey. Let me click on streams, right? Bing. Jesus. Wait, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm catching a pattern.
xQc.
Hold on. I was thinking the tweets could be schizo, but could also be true. And I gotta say, okay, now we have 2 people that the last 2/3 days are bad. So maybe the bot stuff from Twitch actually end up being more true like now, unless we have to find more people. Your rage? Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay.
Now, xQc did seem pretty harsh about this. I mean, as Stable Ronaldo mentioned earlier, there's also a lot of reasons why your Rage's numbers would be much lower than they were prior, as well as a lot of other streamers that are also noticing downward trends of viewership. Not to mention that it's almost impossible for every streamer nowadays to have no fake viewers. Like, sometimes the streamers or agencies aren't even doing it themselves. So it makes sense that in a general sense, every streamer would notice at least a little bit of a downward trend with their viewership.
Lacey right here, 14,000. 13,000, 35,000, 21,000, 46,000, 23,000, 30,000, 27,000, 33,000. So if you're going from like, I mean, this is a, and again, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying that anybody is like a loser. I'm not saying that anybody's doing anything wrong, but here's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I think in a lot of these circumstances, many of these streamers that are losing viewers, I think that Twitch is getting some false positives. I think that some people that are not viewbotting are having their viewership go down as a general trend, but I think that on average, it's this is an ongoing process that Twitch is that Twitch is engaging in.
I honestly think it's too early to say if specific streamers are viewbotting or not. Like, yeah, many of them might be and most of them probably are, but at the current state that we are right now, I feel like there's not enough proof. Twitch is currently rolling all this stuff out as well as a bunch of other stuff, like this new 18+ policy that's making it harder for people that are under the age of 18 to view certain streamers, including Lacey and Your Age, which, by the way, is definitely a contributing reason to their recent decline in viewership. Anyways, if you guys want to join my community more, it is the first link in the description. I've never really promoted my Discord ever, so earn your OG spot right now by simply joining. Anyways, I appreciate you all so much for watching today's video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and it's been your boy Janky. I'm out. Peace.